Hey guys, it's Trish from Trisha's Card Club, live from Chattanooga. It's right on the dot of 8 o'clock, and I am going to try to do something a little bit different today. I am lifting my camera holder up a little bit and maybe using the zoom feature so that you might be able to see a little bit more of what I'm doing and not quite so much my hands. Hey, Miss Mary, thanks for joining. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to give it a try. So before we get to the main event tonight, I want to talk about a couple things. Hey, Miss Judy and Miss Cindy, thanks for joining. First, of course, is my webpage, trishnn.stampin'up.net. You might want to know that because when I get done tonight's presentation, you may want to do some shopping because what I have is really cool. So that's there for you to have. We'll bring that back in later. The little quick thing I want to show you is actually inspired by Judy and Shannon because those guys talked to me on Friday. Hey, Miss Karen, about stamping, and I said I was going to stamp this weekend, and I did and I didn't. I got so consumed with football, so I did a little bit of stamping today. The Patriots lost. That was last week. And then this week the Bucks lost. Tom Brady lost, but he did such an amazing job. They really fought to the very, very end. And that's the lesson of football. Never, ever give up on anything in life. We just got to keep trying to the end. Even if the results aren't what we want, we have the satisfaction and the appreciation that we gave it our best shot. So Tom and his team gave it his best shot, but they didn't win. So anyways, what I want to talk about is something that was in the paper share for anybody that had a paper share. And that was these called 4x6 cards that are part of the Memories and More collection. They actually are called Abstract Beauties, Specialty Designer Series paper. They're 4 inches by 6 inches. Now, of course, I don't have one to show you because I've used them all. But the closest thing I can show you is one that is kind of cut up. They're 4 inches by 6 inches. This one's already cut up, but they're absolutely beautiful. And you get in the card share, you got 12 pieces. So today, using just the cardstock, 1 or 2 stamps, and some twine, I made 10 cards. So I wanted to show you really quick how I did it and then the end result of the 10 cards. First you take, and you guys, this is retired product, stamps that we don't sell anymore, but this is just for my own personal use for my cards to send to customers and stuff. So, okay, now I'm going to change the, let's see. Hold on, sorry, I hope you're not getting seasick. I'm going to change the focus a little bit, and then I'm going to be close enough to stamp. So basically what you do is you take the 4x6 and you cut it down to 4. You don't touch the width, and you just cut off 5 1/4. You would cut off excuse me, you guys, 3/4 of an inch. So I took all the cards and laid them out. You guys, this is so funny. I don't know why I did this. My hands were so dry, and now look I've got oil all over my card. Okay, so, don't grease up your hands before you're about to do a card thing. So I cut off 1/4 of an inch on all of them that I wanted to have for my card fronts. And then I flipped over the different colors and came up with different designs. So this is how I did it. So I'm just doing one real quick to show you how I did it. Remember, I cut off up 3/4 of an inch off one of the cards so that it fits perfect as a card front, like that. And then I took another one. So a couple of them I didn't use for card fronts. I just used to cut them up. And I am stamping Thinking of You because I'm desperate for birthdays and Thinking of You cards. I'm so far behind on sending out my cards. And then some I cut even smaller just to get a little, let me not have that on my counter. That will not be good. And then I just put that there. So you guys, totally simple, simple, simple. Then I took gold ribbon cording and a glue dot. Now with the glue dots, what you do is they're glue dots. They're circular, and you kind of roll them up to make them kind of be just long, and you put that right there. And then I'm going to tie it. I hope I can do this with, I might have to go get a paper towel for my hands. I might have made such a mess that I may need to go get a paper towel. So what you're going to do is you're going to tie it, and you're going to get that right in the center of the glue dot. So it will hold it nice like that, and then make a bow. Oops. Except it didn't hold it tight that time. There we go. And then make a bow. If you can make a bow when you're going on live. Who else is out there? Hey, Anna. Huckles, I'm sorry you always have technical difficulties. I don't know why, because lots of people see it and don't have a problem. I don't know why you can never catch me live. But if you can't catch me live, you can always come back and watch me. That's kind of cattywampus. I did my other ones better. Let me concentrate for a second and make a bow. Put that there. This. My other bows are laying more flat, so I wanted to see if I can get this one. And if I can't get it, I'll do it off. There we go. I'll do it off camera. There we go. Now, you guys, how easy is that? Whoops. How easy is that, and how pretty is that to get a card in the mail? See how simple that is? So let me show you the cards. Like I said, this is inspired by Judy and Shannon because they really were stamping away last weekend, and I said, I'm going to be stamping too. So these are all the cards that I made. So here's the one I made on live. Then this one. So in that paper, there was the green. So that's that one. And they're all exactly the same. I just changed the size of the little papers that I cut, but they all have a bow on them. And they either say happy birthday or thinking of you. How pretty is this paper? This paper is so gorgeous. Oh, this one is one of my very, very favorites. Because I love black and white. And that touch of gold is stunning. And then this one is so pretty as well. So, so pretty. This one is happy. This is a happy, happy card, which I love. And then this one. And then one more that I had, that I didn't have any solid pieces left, so I put a bunch of my strips that I had left over and made that one. So out of that pack of, from the card, if you did the paper swap, you can make a bunch of cards with nothing. You don't have to have anything. A cord or a ribbon, and a happy birthday stamp or thinking of you or thank you, whatever stamp you need more, you get a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, and you do nothing. Because you barely have any waste. So that's that. So that's what I wanted to show you guys that you can do, like me. Okay, now for the focus for tonight. Stampin' Up came out with, oops, just swung my camera. You guys are totally out of view. Hang on, I have to catch up. Hang on, sorry. Okay, sorry. I couldn't catch up because my delay on my laptop is like 10 seconds, so it takes me a while. So Stampin' Up came up with new card kits that they don't sell in the catalog. They sell them online on the Stampin' Up store. So if you go to my store page, trishen.stampinup.net, and on the left-hand side it says shop, and you click on that, and then you click down for products, you look at card kits. Now, card kits are different than paper pumpkin kits. Paper pumpkin kits are a little bit different. Card kits are a little bit different in price, but they are an all-inclusive set, just like the paper pumpkins. Paper pumpkins come every month automatically. Card kits, you buy them as you see them and you like them. But this one is so adorable. And you guys know I don't buy kits because I'm not a big fan of the paper, but I could not resist on this one. So it comes in a great box like this, which you can use for storage. And this is what I meant when I sent out my little tease. I have not opened this yet. So this is literally going to be live. Like, I hope I can do this. The best part about this is the stamp set that you get. You get a fantastic stamp set. I think this was, I should know how much this was, you guys. I don't remember. I think it was $22, but don't quote me on that. But I think that's what it was. It says happy, happy birthday, happy, hip, hip, hooray, light the candles and make a wish, birthday wishes, happy birthday to you, today is your day, wishing you a happy, happy birthday, make a wish. And then there's a little starburst and some flowers. So it's a great stamp set. I love it for happy, happy birthday and hip, hip, hooray, it's your birthday. I love it for that. But I think these are so cute for birthday cards. And since I'm desperate for birthday cards for this month, we are going to make birthday cards. Now, of course, I'm not making all of them. You get, in this kit, and every kit is different, and it tells you online what it is. In this kit, you're going to get a total of 8 cards, 4 of each style, with matching envelopes. And the envelopes are very nice, because look at the envelopes, you guys. They're lined, so they're really pretty. So the envelopes are great. And then you get all the pieces, and they tell you to put all the pieces together first, like put your card kits together first by pieces. So I'm going to do that, kind of, sort of. The best thing that comes with it, though, you guys, well, it's 2 things. One is it comes with a full color instruction kit. So hopefully you can see that. It tells you literally step by step a full color instruction kit. And the other thing that you can do is you can go to YouTube, you can type in Light the Candles Card Kit by Stampin' Up, and a YouTube video will come up and it will show you exactly how to make the cards on every kit that they have out there, including Paper Pumpkins. Paper Pumpkins release their videos like a week after they ship them out. So, but there's always a quick video on how to assemble. So if you don't catch my assembling, you'll catch theirs. So I am going to just leave the package, the front of it, where I can see it so I can kind of know what I'm doing. Help me, help me, help me. So these go here and these go here. And then you get all these pieces and parts, you guys. Plus, look at this. You guys, these are dimensionals. Stampin' Up sells these. These are the best things since sliced bread, and you get a whole package of them, more than a package of them. They also give you these little tiny glue dots, but I will tell you with the glue dots, lots of people use them and love them. I just don't have the patience for them. They're hard. They're not hard, but they're time consuming to get off and to peel off, so I don't use them. I use regular glue, but it comes 100% inclusive that you could even use these and not have to worry about glue. And it even comes with the block. And then it also comes with your embellishments. The only thing this kit requires is you do need scissors. And I do have a pair of my Stampin' Up scissors. And then it always comes with a spot. And Coastal Cabana is the spot. And I'm not even getting my Coastal Cabana ribbon, my Coastal Cabana ink pad, because this works just fine. You just cut that and there you have that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna first start with this one card. Oop, here's all the parts and pieces. Let me get it, give me a second to get it together. And then I will show you how we're gonna make this one card. So let's see who's out there. It's shaky tonight, like you're fast forwarding. It's a bit but not. I'm sorry, Karen. I don't know what causes that thing. Some people don't have a problem at all, and other people it's all jittery. So it's frustrating for me because I can't fix it for you guys, and that's what I want to do. So okay, we're doing this, and we're going to do this. You use one of these. And you use one of these, and there should be one more of these. Okay, so those are all the parts and pieces that you're going to use for this card. And then on this card, we're going to use this, and one of those, and one of these. And we're going to put that aside, and we're going to use one of these, and one of these. And then we're going to put these aside, and these will be for the rest of your kits because you get plenty for every kit. Now what Stampin' Up recommends is that you do your stamping first. So for the birthday one, I'm going to do Hip Hip Hooray, It's Your Birthday. So I'll take that off. I will put on my glasses. Hip Hip Hooray, It's Your Birthday. It just says Hip Hip Hooray. You got to put it on diagonally for it to fit. And then you'll take your spot and you'll just tap, tap, tap across. And then when I was watching the video from Stampin' Up, what they did is they just stamped on here to make sure that it came across all clear. And sometimes in the photopolymer, and it's not a defect, it's just the nature of a photopolymer stamp. I'm gonna cut this off, you guys, because that little top is driving me crazy. So it does not need to stay on. I'm just taking it off because it's much easier for me to work with by taking it off. What I was going to say is in the photopolymer stamp, sometimes there's like a little film on them from the factory. So it's better to stamp it once and then stamp off. And always stamp before you glue. So let's do this. And it's photopolymer so I can see it. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Cute, cute, cute. And I don't have my wipe, so I need my wipe. I have to find It's Your Birthday. Hip, hip, hooray. Make a wish. Today is your day. Maybe it's, now that I have my glasses on, it's today is your day. Not hip, hip, hooray, it's your birthday. Today is your day is what it says. Oops. Let me put that on straight. Let me tap that across. And see how I did that, you guys? I think you can see where I'm at. Let me see if you can see where I'm at. Yeah. So you can do either way. If you do it this way, just be a very gentle tap. If you do it this way and put the ink on like this, it's the same thing. Just a gentle tap is all that you need. And then I'm going to put that here like that. Today is your day. Perfect. And the next thing I'm going to take off, I'm going to stamp off extra of this, take that off, and then I'm going to do another birthday one. Happy birthday to you, because like I said, I need lots and lots of birthday ones. I'll do this one, stamp it off, tap, 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 line it up. Now, the cool thing about when Stampin' Up! Does this, they fast forward the video, because I have a whole department that takes care of all this. Is live, so you get stuck with what I'm doing. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take that piece off, and you're going to take the sprinkles, which is this one. And there's more stamps on here, so you can use all these stamps anywhere that you want. You can just go crazy on it, doing whatever you want to do. I'm just putting a few sprinkles on, because that's what the directions say. Not required. Let me do a little more over here. Okay, now I'm all done with stamping, so I'm going to put all the stamping stuff away. That's what I mean, you guys. Very, very little stamping on the kits, but they still are very, very pretty. Okay, first thing you guys, this is glittered. It's beautiful. It's so sparkly and shiny. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down right in the middle, like that. Let me see where I am on the camera. I think I'm good. And then I'm going to take this, turn it over, use my strips. I'm going to put a strip across here. Strip, oop. Strip down here. A strip over here. I must tell you guys, I'm in pretty good spirits for having just lost the chance for my team to go to the Super Bowl. Or at least my player. I can't say the Bucks are my team because I'm still a Patriots fan, but I'm definitely a Tom Brady fan. Okay, then mush these down. But I had you guys to come and hang out with, so that sort of helped me feel better. This, and then this, and now you're going to line this up. Oh, you guys, this is so cute. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable. Okay, now this one gets a little thing on there, and a little piece goes on here. Today is actually one of my niece's birthdays. Yeah, she's 23. And I know she doesn't watch this, so I can say this, because I'm so happy for her that she's 23 and loving life, because she graduated from college, she has a good job, she's working super, super hard, and she's not an entitled millennial, she's a really hard worker. But I just remember when she was like born, and now she's 23. I mean, she passed 23 years. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. It's very sad. So hip, hip, hooray. It's your day. Today's your day. How cute is that? And then what they have, which is fantastic because it just adds that much to it, these little gems. And I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do one to show you what they're supposed to look like. You just put a gem right in the middle of the candle. Whoop. Because I didn't get the glue off. Let me try to get the glue off that gem. Let me try. There it is. Okay, that one is going to be it when you're not on camera. Let's find one that I can do when I'm not on camera. There we go. And I will put that gem back together and put that on. And then you have enough. Oh, that's a little bugger. That is a little bugger. Then you have, sheesh, then you have enough to do. Isn't that cute, you guys? Now this is really a cute card to send to somebody. I'm very, very happy with it. And then, like I said, we have matching envelopes, which are, for this card, would be this one. Wouldn't that be a great thing to send in the mail? Plus this time of the year, you need happy colors. Okay, real quick for this one. This one goes this way. We're going to glue this one down. Too much talking, not enough stamping, Trish. Too much talking. Let me get that in the center. This one, we do the same thing. we take these little skinny dimensional strips, which, like I said, Stampin' Up! Sells. Best thing since sliced bread. This one across the top. If you do shaker cards, this is something that you really want to consider using because it makes making shaker cards so easy and so fun. That across here, and then I'm going to take a half of one. Ooh, I don't know if I'm on camera after all that. I think I am. And I'm going to put that right here. And then I'll peel these off. So it's called Light a Candle Card Kit. You buy it on Stampin'UP.net or trishen.stampinup.net, and that takes you to Stampin'UP.net. If they're not in the catalog, they're never going to be in the catalog. The reason they're online is because Stampin' Up! Wants to be able to stay current with them. So if the supply runs out, it's not like you get stuck with the back order situation. So that's why they're not available online. You have to buy them from, I mean, that's why they're not available in the caddy. You have to buy them online. And speaking of back orders, you guys, I don't know if you knew this or not, but if something goes on back order now, before you used to be able to order it, you can't do that anymore. If it goes on back order, it's not orderable because back orders with the supply chain that we have these days is kind of out of control, and Stampin' Up! Would just have so many back orders they would never be able to fill them. It would be just a constant vicious cycle of back orders. So when you go to place your order, always have a plan B for something that you may want. Have a plan B in case, this is especially from the mini catalog. From the big catalog, you won't have such a problem, but from the mini catalog, you want to always have a plan B. Okay, one more embellishment right in the middle of the candle, and there you have adorable, adorable cards. And this one has this envelope that goes with it. Isn't that, you know what, you guys? I'm thinking, nah. I wouldn't change them up. Okay, that's it. Those are the new cards from the Light the Candle Card Kit. I am so sorry that I don't know the price. I think it's $22. Someone else might know out there. The change for my feed is perfect. Oh, good. I'm glad, Mary. All right. Am I missing anybody? Hey, Miss Pat and Cindy, thanks for joining. And let me see. It is a really cute kit, Judy. I'm totally in love with it. And Miss Karen Brevard. I think I've got everybody. Thank you all for joining me tonight, you guys. Thank you for putting up with me in my sadness of Tom Brady losing an opportunity to go to the Super Bowl. Not that he doesn't already have 7 rings. I mean, I know, be serious, right? But they work so hard during the year, and you always want the best for them. You know, that's just me. All right, you guys, we're around here. We make it and we mail it. I am so far behind on my cards that when I finish this video, I'm going to sit here and finish making these cards so that I can send out cards for the month of January, which I'm behind on, and then get ahead a little bit on February. If you have any questions, you know how you can reach me. Mail me, email me, text me, message me, and I will try to answer them for you. And that's it. I love you guys. Remember, around here we make it and we mail it, and I hope that you guys will be having time this week to do some kind of paper crafting and getting it in the mail. And I will be back on Wednesday with a new stamp set that I got that is so pretty and very simple, and another quick way to get some cards made and out the door. All right, you guys, love you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.